Y'all, when I say it is over, it is over. It's never coming back. You're never really relive those moments of that age ever again.
Young Tarzan beat.
All right, before we begin, I want to give a shout out to Heartbreaker Gummies. It is a hair, skin, and nails vitamin complex. It is biotin, folic acid, and it has vitamin A. I've been eating these. Huh? I have been eating these. I've been using this about a week or so. Over a week. This is my second week using them, and it's a month's worth of vitamins. So I would definitely let you know how I like them. So far, they're super good, y'all. These literally taste like candy, and it breaks my heart that I only have to take 2 a day because I want to eat the whole thing. But it is very good. It's very delicious. What I notice sometimes when I take biotin or vitamins like that, it breaks me out. And so far, I have not been having any breakouts besides, cycle, hormonal, all that stuff. But I have not broke out of anything. I will let you know of a length check because I did do one before, and I'm gonna let you know how it is going afterwards. I'll send updates. So I just wanted to let you all know quickly about Heartbreaker, and yeah, let's get on to this video. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Naturally Chill Pill, and today we're gonna have a sit down talk. So get your blankets ready, get your coffee, tea ready, because we are going to talk about what to prepare for your senior year and how to prepare for post-graduation. If you're interested, just keep on watching. All right, y'all. So the first thing I wanted to mention is that you need to enjoy the moments. It is easier said than done because for me, I feel like I took it for granted. Going through years and years of school is just like, okay, what moment do I need to fulfill if I've been doing this for years? But seriously, this advice to me is very important because, I've seen people my senior year, really, really, really preparing for their future, which is great, awesome, but you can't plan for everything. You can't put a time and date to everything because guess what? Life is going to happen. So I'm not saying just go your senior year, not know what you're doing and, just lingering around, but I'm just saying, please enjoy yourself. Go to the parties. Go to Club CAF if y'all have one. Shout out to Alcorn State University. Hang out with your friends, hang out with your peers. Enjoy those last moments because y'all, when I say it is over, it is over. It's never coming back. You're never really relive those moments of that age ever again. Going back down to the serious stuff, definitely do plan for post-graduation. For me, what I did, I had a deadline for myself. I said, by December of my fall semester senior year, I am going to know where I'm going. I'm going to know the location and at least the job that I will be doing. Boom, that's it. And that's what I did. And for the spring, that was a less stress time for me. So my advice to you, definitely come up with a deadline of when you want everything to basically be at least the surface of everything to be done for post-graduation as far as job title and as far as location. And if you plan on living out of state, don't be afraid to do that because I did it. I'm originally from Mississippi, if you did not know, and I currently live in New Jersey. So something that I wish I would have done, and my advice to you would definitely be look in the area that you're interested in. Definitely look for the cost of living because the salary that you may make in the state that you're currently living in may be different for the state that you want to be in because the cost of living here is different. It's more expensive, and you have to have a pretty much set job to want to live in, in a certain area that you may want to live in. Luckily, I'm living with my boyfriend and I live together. So the rent, of course, will be a little cheaper. But if you're planning on living by yourself, definitely look into the cost of living in that area. That's, to me, one of the number one advice to give for someone who plans on living out of state. Don't be discouraged. I did have, little people in my ear saying, maybe you should wait, maybe you should do it at a different time, maybe you should save money. All those things make sense. Yes, saving money is great. But to me, at my age, I feel like, exploring is I am recording. So yeah, like I was saying, there were people around me saying, you should wait, all these good things, which is important. And it does make sense to stay, where you're at and saving money. That's great. But if you want to leave. Just go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as you plan, and it goes back to what I was saying, plan for post-graduation. Look at the cost of living. See how far the place that you're interested in or the city that you're interested in is from your job. Maybe your job may be in a city. Look, outside of the city where it may be cheaper. So definitely look into that. Now moving on to post-graduation. Post-graduation depression is real. I really feel like I had a good taste of that, as well as anxiety. It did not hit me that I graduated for a while. Like even through the summer after I graduated, I did not feel it. I was just like, in my mind, I'm still in that motion of summer. It's summer, and then by the time August comes around, I'm going back to school. So once it came down to like going to work, I was not happy. It wasn't the job that I was doing. It wasn't, the people that I was around. I just was not happy for a long time because I'm just used to like this certain emotion of how things should go. I was not used to just going into adult life and having bills and having, to plan for loan payments, all of these things. And at the time I was doing grad school. So it was just a lot. And at that time in the summer, after I graduated, I was working that entire summer. I literally had 2 weeks at home, and the week after that, started working, started doing grad school, started doing things for my job. So I really didn't have a summer break. It was just, I'm used to working in the summer. And then once I went straight into work with no type of break, my brain was like, hello, what's going on? And I felt that for like months. I would have an anxiety. I would just find myself crying for no reason. I didn't want to talk to nobody. And it was just a sad moment. And then I remember one day I was just like, girl. And I was like, what? Get it together. This is life. And I'm just like, oh, got it. And not a lot of people, can have that type of switch, but literally it dawned on me, and I'm just like, girl, you need to get it together because this is the rest of your life. And it took me a while to realize that. And then I also had to tell myself to go with the flow. A lot of us like to control our life, and certain things you can control and certain things you cannot. There's going to be rainy days, there's going to be thunderstorms, but at the end of the day, there at least is going to be one day that's going to be sunny. And just realizing, how life is working, that's when I was just like, everything's going to be okay. So definitely, even if you just graduated and you're feeling like that, that's perfectly normal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully this video was helpful for those who are about to enter their senior year. Good luck with everything. Stay focused. Make sure you plan as much as possible for post-graduation. And it's perfectly normal to, have that feeling of anxiety and worries and stress. That's perfectly normal. I'm sending virtual good vibes to you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. Definitely make sure you subscribe, like this video for more videos. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, you know where to put them. Make sure you put them in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.